Hello everyone, welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have an awesome video for you today. We are going to be talking about the EV stocks. We are going to actually talk about all of them today as they have all been clobbered. All of them are down by quite a bit, except one that really stands out. There's only one that had a nice green day, and that is Tesla. But we are going to go through the range of them, starting with the one that has the most hit value. But I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. We are going to go through these quickly, and we are going to be talking about each of these plays. I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it and get started, give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. Don't forget to share this page with others so we can continue to grow the channel. Down below, I have awesome promotions right now to get some free stocks using my link to moomoo and also my link to Webull. You can get huge opportunities in free stocks, free cash money. Stay to the end for details on this. Now, without further ado, let's talk about the stock market, especially the EV stocks. All of them got hit really hard. We are starting to get very bad news from that supply chain issue. It is starting to get worse. Just from Shanghai and China, we have heard that COVID lockdowns are still in effect. Shanghai actually has 0 COVID cases projected to be by April 20th. They will not open up until there is 0 cases. That is going to be very hard to do because we are still seeing cases there. So again, that could still hamper and dampen the supply chain issues that most of these vehicle companies are needing, especially in the EV technology, EV space. So that is putting huge downward pressure on all these stocks. But I did just want to go through each of these and show you. We will be talking about their very first one, Mullen Automotive, ticker symbol MULN, actually had the biggest drop today of almost 15%. We did start the stock at $2.17. We went actually at $1.75. But again, very bad news for this stock. If we look in the past 1 month, we are down by 43% in this stock. This stock continues to go down. There is some of those credibility issues. There's still, though, investigations from the 2 law firms. Just most recently, Mullen Automotive has announced that they are working on their battery in-house. They are trying to get their battery in-house. That is the lithium-ion based battery that they are going to be making for the MULN 5, also the EV cargo van, and their Dragonfly, the sports car. So that news that just did come out, it actually did not help this at all. We are still down on this stock. This stock does have the credibility issues, but I do think that if they have that credibility that they can show through the deliveries of the Fortune 500 cargo vans, the EV delivery vans that should be coming this quarter. If they get that contract in, this will definitely shoot this stock back up. But just going back 6 months, this is down 75% down. We tested a high of almost $13, but dropping as low as 52 cents, 52-week low. But again, this past month has been a huge downward turn on this stock. Now, the second one just today that is down is Rivian Automotive's ticker symbol RIVN. This stock is trading at $38.23, down almost 6% today, dropping below $38 at $37.40. Again, we are having downward pressures on Rivian. However, Rivian is still a very nice play into the future. I am very bullish on this company. They have that nice niche of having the first electric truck and SUV to be coming on the market. They actually beat out Tesla, Ford. They beat out all these companies to get their pickup truck first in line, and it is definitely helping them. However, again, supply chain issues are really crippling this company, and it will cripple companies that especially are startup companies that are still trying to get that supply chain. They are still trying to get those contacts, their commodities. But again, this is hurting Rivian. But as a future company, I do think it has great potential moving forward. If we look in the past 1 month, we are down on Rivian stock 12%. Going back 6 months, we are down on this stock 62%. We have tested a high of $172 since that time, since its lowest point. its 52-week low is $33.50. We have gone down as much as close to 80% on this stock, but this is incredible opportunity. Again, long-term hold on this stock, but this year will be very bad for electric vehicles because of the supply chain issues. We did start getting that correction, but right now, again, we are back at square one. We are starting that COVID supply issues. Remember, China makes all the parts, vehicle parts, you name it, they make it, and we are not able to get it. So this is going to be hurting a lot of these companies. The next one I did want to show you is Lucid Motors, ticker symbol LCID. Both Rivian and Lucid Motors had to cut down their production projections for this year, for the year 2022. Rivian actually cut it in half. They will only be making roughly 25,000 of its electric trucks and SUVs for this year. Lucid has also cut its productions from 20,000 to either 12 to 14,000 vehicles. I do not know if they will be able to do it. They just most recently announced that they will be making a brand new selection vehicle, the Grand Touring Performance, that will be increasing its price at $179,000. So, but again, on Lucid Motor stock, it is the third one that had the highest drop, which is 3.3% just today. We did start off the day at $21. We did drop actually below $20. It was at $19.88 for a short period of time, but it bounced back up. But on this stock, going back 1 month, you can see we've had a huge downward pressure, 20% down. If you look at its high, 25% down that it did have at $27 on March 29th. Going back in the past 6 months, the stock is down 17%, but we did test a high of $55 3 times in November. Again, we retested at the beginning of January, $45. But since we had the earnings call in February, this stock has been on a downward trend, again, because of supply chain issues. That is the main thing that we are talking about. The parts, the commodities that are coming from China, they are not getting to these companies that can ramp up production, and that is hurting them quite a bit. Now, this is not just affecting these American electric vehicle stocks, it's also affecting NIO. NIO is actually down 2.4%. They are the fourth highest drop out of electric vehicles that I am reporting on. This stock at the beginning of the day was at $19.50. It dropped as low as $18.70. Again, 2.4% for the day. For the month, we are down on the stock 5%, but you can see that from its high of $23.85 on April 4th, it has actually dropped 19%. Just in a matter of a few days. Going back 6 months, again, downward trend on this stock. We do know that NIO was one of the first companies to stop and to halt productions because of COVID concerns in China. Look at this stock. It is down 52%. Like I said, the year 2022 will be very difficult for electric vehicle companies because all of them are going to have issues with productions, especially the brand new startup companies. They are going to be suffering the most, and we are seeing that now. Now, one of my favorites is GGPI. This is Polestar. It is the special purpose acquisition company. It actually lost a little bit today, but at the beginning of the day, we were trading at $11.99. We'll call it $12. We dropped as low as $11.75. Then after hours, we did pick up some shares, but this one has the least amount of risk, in my opinion, because it has the least downward pressure. If you look in the past 1 month, it's actually up 5.6%. We were up at one point $12.82. Since that time, we are down only about 8%, 7.5%. This one has been trading mostly sideways if you do look at it. And if you go back in the past 6 months, we are actually up 18% in this stock. We did test in November a high of $15.30. We did go as low as $10 and about $10.25. Was its low in the past 6 months. However, we are still trading sideways. I do think that this is the biggest one that will have a potential of a big upside once the merger with Polestar is announced. Once that merger does happen, the trading of GGPI will convert to PSNY as Polestar. But I do think that this company has one of the best potentials. And again, this is one of the best ones. If you look, it is not having that much decrease in its stock price. I think that this price is already priced low, so there is lower risk in this one when you do compare it to the other electric vehicle companies. And the winner that has actually been doing quite well today is Tesla, TSLA. We are actually up on this stock of all electric vehicle stocks. This is up 2%. Kathy Wood has just come out that by the year 2026, she is giving a price prediction of $4,600 for Tesla. It can quadruple by that time. We are in 2022. That is just 4 years away. To 4 times your money. Huge potential for Tesla. They have just now opened the Gigafactory in Berlin, in Germany. They have also just opened up the Gigafactory in Austin, Texas. So now there will be 4 Gigafactories in the world that could potentially make up to 2 million vehicles per year. Incredible growth for this company. We are just now getting started. Next year, Tesla will be introducing 3 new products: the Tesla Cybertruck, the Tesla Roadster, and that semi-truck. So big things to look forward to, Tesla. Elon Musk has also been working on Optimus, the AI robotic figure. So again, huge things to look forward to for Tesla, but this is one of the biggest plays. But as you can see in the past 1 month, again, up 9%. In the past 6 months, up 16% in this stock. But again, we are having a very nice rise in this stock. Out of all the EV stocks, I think Tesla is going to be the strongest this year because they already have that big foundation already geared up. They are production ready. They are working to expand the Tesla Model Y and the Tesla Model 3 right now. They are just focused on getting these out for mass production, and they are doing this very strategically. They have delayed their Cybertruck, and they are going to put it for next year when the supply chain hopefully does improve. Then they will be adding these. So right now, the supply chain is hurting. The biggest stocks are the EV stocks, and especially the companies that are new, the brand new companies that are just starting their supply chain. They are starting to have that relationship with the manufacturing processes to get these supplies to them so that they can make the vehicles. So right now, Rivian, Lucid Motors, they are going to be having the hardest time. And also, like I mentioned with Mullen Automotive, they have not produced any vehicles yet, but they are starting to fall the most. So we do need to look, especially if we can get the supply chain up and running and delivered to these companies, that will be the biggest catalyst to start moving these stocks up. But I do believe that these stocks have a future. Again, we are in the EV revolution. We are at the very beginning. But right now, these stocks are down. A lot of the big sectors that people are putting their money into and moving is oil, energy, because as you know, inflation is quite high. People are putting their money more into that because right now you are paying higher prices for gases. You're paying higher prices if you go to the restaurants. So right now they are focusing on banking, oil. Those types of sectors are starting to do very good right now. I think the EV sector will be really pushed down. A lot of headwinds, especially this year, especially now that we have that huge COVID problem in China, that big lockdown again. But again, I am a long-term investor on these stocks. Always diversify your portfolio. I am invested in electric vehicle stocks, but it only is a fraction of my total investment portfolio. This will all get fixed with time. And I think that we will do quite well into the future. If you are having some money and you are seeing these prices go down quite a bit, this is a good time to dollar cost average if you are already diversified in other areas. But always do your own research, always do your own due diligence before purchasing these or any other stocks. But I hope that you liked this video. I hope that you did learn something new. Give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, notification bell. Don't forget to share this page with others. And most importantly, I have those free stocks down below right now with moomoo. If you put in, if you just open an account, you will get one free stock. If you put in at least $100 or more, you will get an additional free stock, each valued up to $3,500. Put in $2,000 or more, you'll get up to an additional 3 free stocks, with a total of 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500, which equals $17,500 in free cash, free stocks. Take advantage of that. Also, using my link down below to Webull, put in at least 1 penny into a brand new account will grant you up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,000 each. That is a chance to get $15,000 in free stocks, free cash money. Take advantage of these huge opportunities. And thank you again for watching, for all your support. Have a wonderful week, and I cannot wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you.